these are the dry spots that we'll be avenging this fall, coming to this lawn. I gotta dethatch. Look at here. I didn't do this. Well, it's on my side of the lawn. Huh. I didn't do that either. Weird. Also on my side of the lawn. And what really gets me going is this one right here that says, it's gonna ruin my lawn. Things get me upset. Also on my side of the lawn. I'll give you a how you doing. My side of the lawn. Oh my gosh, should I just clean it up? What do I look like? So we have nice 3 neatly piles all put here on my side of the lawn. My dad said to wait a couple days before saying anything, so I'm following the counsel of the aged. But he has a son, and he was like, Cameron, are you out here? And this is what I was going to say. This is what I'm going to say if the opportunity presents itself. I'm like, nah. But you know what is here? The mess that you made. Now clean it up, like ASAP. But, like I said, I'm going to wait a couple of days. Yeah, and that's me doing it nicely. Seth Rogen, calm down. Seth Rogen, calm down. What we're doing is little transformation exercises. No, of course I mowed the lawn. What do you think? I'm going to forget a couple of exotic vegetation that I have yet to transform? We're just going to be infusing images. This is one of my personal favorite of his creations. I just like how so if this were to be, let's say, a flowering plant or whatever, we're trying to look at different strains. I'm supplicating, that's one of the benefits of being a scholar and serving Hashem. You'd be like, Hashem, help me out. We know not what to do. So, we're trying different, and we're seeing the rigidity and also the protection and the exposure to the natural conditions. These are all factors that can be varied. But what we're looking for is that new good whatever. Gonna help out the gonna help out the communities out there. So, that's, people want to have their own little business. Oh man, did you get the new one here? We'll give a strain to whoever. That's how I want to do it. Help the man, help the man, the poor man, not the man. The man already takes too much. The man. You work for the man, don't you? So when my gang comes out. Anyway, so Seth Rogen, calm down. And we're looking at some exotic, and, the variables that we have to work with is like infinity and infinite combinations. So it's basically like, if we don't take this time, you're never going to smoke that thing that the next generation is going to have access to. So you better be on my good side. Get on my good side, because this has a lot of people can start a small business, something like this. They don't have to have a storefront. It's like, I got this strain, they could sell it directly to the shop or whatever. So that's how we keep it, that's how we keep the streets alive. It's not all office looking out, wish you could walk the streets, talk the streets, take that daytime. I walked with the worst of them. West Philly, you hear? All of them. All right, so we're going back inside. So that was not as painful, but you could see, you see Auschwitz. I'll show you. I'm going to put this stand out. You see Auschwitz and Birkenau already waiting to come out into play. Sorry for the setup. Sorry for the delay. Thank you for bearing it with me. Let's just get this down to get an idea of the kind of expected play that you can have with Golem Action Figures. I'm here with none other than Auschwitz or Birkenau. When these things start to turn, you're ready for Golem Action, Golem play. In your backyard, as one love. Almost. There was actually a V there. Those are Golem Action Figures. Have a play. You just met Auschwitz and Birkenau. Golem Productions and the Priestly Blessing preview. Scooter.